What is going on, everybody? We are here at More Phenomenal 2024 at Wonderland of America, and we are here with
Daniel.
the legacy of Nerd.
Yes,
man. That too. Today has been a busy day.
Yes.
Very busy. What has been your favorite part so far?
Right now, I just did the turbo panel with Nakia, Selwyn, and Kat, and that was really fun. It was really laid back, like conversation, so it was really fun.
Good. What does Power Rangers mean to you, bro?
Man, Power Rangers it's almost kind of personal because, like, it's one of those things where when we were kids, it was really, really fun, right? But when we look back at it, it was a really happy time in our lives. It taught us a lot of good morals, right, wrong, good, evil, and ultimately you wanted to be the good guy. And it makes me want to feel like, to be the good guy. And if I can be a good guy, that's what I want to aspire to. So Power Rangers to me is like, it's almost like a life lesson. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it should be, like, something you look at positively, and it's something that makes you act in a positive way.
Who have you been excited to see this year?
This year? Well, I was lucky enough to help sponsor bring Charlie Kirsch with the newest Yellow Ranger. That was awesome.
Part of the family now?
Yes, I got to meet Catherine Sutherland for the first time. That was awesome.
I thought you met her before.
I have never met Catherine.
Really?
Actually, I'm really, really new to the con scene. This is my second More Phenomenal. I've only been doing cons for like 2 years. So, and I haven't done a lot of them. I maybe done less than 9 or 8. So, this is still very new to me. The whole scene is very new to me. The culture and everything. I'm still learning a lot.
Now, we all know, like, the owners of More Phenomenal, they're very about the community, right?
Yes.
You being able to help bring this individual, how do you feel about that?
I've been working really hard to grow bigger in the San Antonio community and be able to listen to the fans here and stuff like that. And one of the biggest things with, Charlie in particular is I have a lot of people commenting, is Amy Jo coming to San Antonio? Is David Yost coming to San Antonio? But the one that's grown the most in the last year, especially since Once and Always came out, is Charlie Kirsch.
Right.
And I see that the most, right? So, Amy Jo and David Yost, they're amazing, but Charlie Kirsch does not do a lot.
Right.
So, when I got the opportunity to work with More Phenomenal and they asked me, I had the opportunity to bring somebody out here, they were like, who do you want? And I was like, Charlie Kirsch. And they're like, okay, but like if you can't get Charlie Kirsch, who do you want? And I was like, well, Charlie Kirsch. And they're like, okay, but like,
persistent.
Yeah, I was like, but like, what if? And I was like, okay, but I give him a list. Like I gave him like, Melody Perkins and Titanium Ranger and Diva Talks was one of them I threw out there. Time Force Pink was another one.
Some of the people that really need to shine.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Like, not your, we have the Mighty Morphin are great and they're legendary, right?
Right.
But like, there's so many generations of fans that grew up on different sorts, different teams of Rangers too. Right. So that would have been my second. But my Charlie Kirsch is just like such a, Min Kwan, the character coming in, she did a wonderful job portraying it. She has amazing fan reaction to the character, and a lot of that's because of her. So I was like, we got to get her. So like when he called me, he was like, I got her. I'm like, okay, good, because that's basically who we want. That's who the Legacy of Nerd wanted to bring the most.
Right. Of course. Now, tell me a little bit about the Legacy of Nerd. Where did this title come from? What are we looking at here? Where'd you get the name?
So a lot of people call me Legacy, and the idea is like I'm not Legacy. I'm the nerd. The channel was originally going to be a toy hunting channel. I was a heavy toy collector, right? Okay. I was collecting Masters, Legends, Star Wars Black Series, of course, Power Rangers. Like it was out of control, right?
You said I was just spending money.
It was bad. Like it was really bad. And a week after I started the channel, I found out I was having a baby. And so like toy hunting was something I couldn't do anymore. I had to start thinking about the baby.
Priorities.
And so, the channel actually existed for a little while without a name, and just kind of sitting there, and I was kind of thinking about becoming a father and my what was to be my daughter, that was going to come into this world. And I was like, man, it's my legacy. I was like, oh, okay.
I love that.
I remember my wife going like, what if your daughter's not a nerd like you? And I was like, that's mean.
Don't say that.
I was like, that's mean. She still says that. Like, she's not going to like Star Wars.
Stop saying
Power
that.
Rangers.
Stop saying that.
But that's how the name came. She's the legacy and I'm the nerd. So she's the legacy of nerd.
I love that.
She's the legacy.
I love that, man. That's so wholesome. What's it like being a dad now?
I love it. It's crazy seeing a human become like a human. Like just the little things, like learning, like the baby learn how to walk and say words. It's just amazing to watch her to do. I've never love someone so much in my life, besides my fiance, obviously, of course, love you, babe. But you know, to know that she's a part of me. She's my daughter. I mean, that's what it is. It's just so amazing to be that.
I love that, man. I love that. Yeah, because I have 2 of my own, so I totally understand that feeling. Loving this other person that you're growing, even though that they're going to be able to be on their own at some point in time.
It's also very terrifying.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because that's where I'm at right now.
Scared of things I've never thought I'd be scared about before.
Where can they go and find you and see what's upcoming for the legacy of Nerd?
So I've been doing focusing on a lot of my Instagram stories. That's where you get like the latest, like what is going on now sort of thing.
Okay.
I'm posting all the time on Facebook, but if you want to get like to know what is going on with me right then and there, Instagram stories. That's where I am right now. Of course, I have my YouTube channel. That's where I put up a lot of my Power Ranger news. We're kind of expanding a little bit besides Power Rangers right now, so we're covering other things like Marvel and DC and just other things in general. It's been really crazy experience seeing the brand grow for sure.
Overall, that feeling and people that are just loving your channel, how does that make you feel? Is
humbling.
Is there like a little bit of an expectation? Do you feel that there's an expectation?
Not with that. No. The expectation is that I should be doing better than I should. That's what, because I have high expectations of myself.
Yeah.
And that want to take a picture or say hi to me, like it's humbling, dude. And it's like something's working here. You know what I mean? And honestly, it feels good. It feels good. It's just it's very new feeling. Still getting used to it.
Trying to accept it.
Trying to accept it. Very much so.
Well, I want to give you the kudos because you're doing an amazing job.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
I mean, seriously. I mean, the things that you're doing, all these people that are here is also because a part of you. You were able to contribute to that.
Yes.
And which means you play a part of all these people that we saw today come here.
Okay. I play a small part.
Small part.
Yeah. I mean, my thing is like, when I really believe in More Phenomenal's mission here.
Right.
The people that run it are the best people to be running something like this.
Right.
And when they gave me the opportunity to work with them, I just basically wanted, like, if I can help you get the word out, I will. And like today was
it's crazy.
Crazy, dude.
Crazy. Like, soon, right before 10. Line.
Yeah, I mean the line held for like an hour and a half of people just trying to get in the celebrity area. It was amazing.
I want to give you enough credit because I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit.
I don't think I do. You're probably right on that. I agree with that. I agree with something right there.
Take it in. Take it in. Absorb it.
I'll absorb it tomorrow.
Well, we are here one more time at Wonderland of Americas at More Phenomenal 2024 with the Legacy of Nerd. Thank you one more time for what you do.
Deltron, I love what you're doing, man. I love your stuff. I love the way that you do it, man. You're so good.
Don't do me that. Now I gotta humble myself. I can't do it. I'm not good at that either. I'm not good at that either. Don't do that to me. But we're gonna catch y'all on the next one. Maybe we might end up getting together. You know what I really want to discuss with you? Power Rangers and TMNT crossing over. We gotta talk about that. Yeah. But next time, y'all have a great day. Peace.
Later.
Cowabunga!